Hello, hello. My name is Charles Wayne Bass, and come the end of this spring semester, I will be Charles Wayne Bass, PhD candidate, not student. I'll finish up all my coursework for my PhD in communication, and I just wanted to spend a couple minutes just to kind of introduce myself and show you how I do PowerPoints. This is the same way I do them in person or online. And not only that, but in my public speaking classes, I teach my students the same way of doing this. And I've also done a few different workshops on teaching other people how to do these type of PowerPoints. I really like it. And basically what I tell my students at the beginning of every semester is if I put words on the slides, then you probably ought to write those words down and then jot down a few notes of why those words are important. And so anyways, with that said, here's just a little bit about me. I've been teaching as an adjunct at Tulsa Community College since January of 2015 to present, and I've done in-person classes as well as online, and I've also been certified through Tulsa Community College's certification process to teach online classes. And starting in August of 2021, I began full-time teaching at Coffeyville Community College and in the communication department, and I absolutely love it. It's been both colleges have been an excellent opportunity for me. Just a little bit about my passions. I am passionate about critical thinking and developing those skills in others. One of the things, I've got 3 boys at home, ages 16, 14, and 9, and ever since they're real little, if they came up on a problem, instead of just giving them the answer, which would have been a lot faster, I would walk them through it so that they can figure out for themselves how to get the answer. And maybe the answer wasn't the right answer, but they'd find an answer that's good enough to solve their problem. And so anyways, I love it. And as far as teaching, I've had a number of students ask me, do I vote Republican or Democrat? And I always respond with the same answer of, well, what do you think? And oftentimes there's like, I don't know, I've been trying to figure it out. And that's my goal, is to leave it up in the air, because some of my examples and questions would probably lean to the left or lean to the right. But it's not my job to tell the students what to think. It's my job to teach them how to think. That's first and foremost my responsibility as an educator. Another passion that I have is for the study of communication itself. I started off as a history major, and then moved over. I was going to coach high school football and teach history, and then I decided to go into business because I didn't know what else to do. And then I took my first interpersonal communication class, and I was hooked. And I've been a communication guy ever since. I absolutely love it. And when I was a student, I would learn a new principle and I would test it out. And that's what I encourage my students to do as well, is test out these principles. And teaching, when I first got my bachelor's degree, my game plan was to join the United States Air Force and become an Air Force officer. But due to nerve damage in my right shoulder, the United States military said thank you, but no thanks. And I was lost. I didn't know what to do. So I took a job marketing for a local construction company, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't fulfilling for me, and I needed to figure out what I wanted to do. So I decided to go to grad school while I figured it out. And that's when I taught my first freshman level public speaking class, and I said, yes, this is it. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And so I definitely have a passion for teaching and helping others. Here's my contact information. I can be reached at my email at cwaynebass@gmail.com, and you can also call or text me at 918-418-9700. Thank you so much for watching my video and learning a little bit about me, and hopefully maybe someday we can work together on something. Thank you. Bye.